Okay, go for it.
Alright guys, we are Javaholics. We're doing the live video processing tool. And we're going to jump straight into the new features that we've added this past iteration. So you can see on the far left column we have your video selection by grouping. Go ahead and select a group. The second column is where all the videos in that group will be displayed. So the user could just select a video here, or they could use the third and fourth column to do some filtering on that list of videos. So the third column is filtering by scene, and the fourth column, which is a new feature we've added this iteration, is filtering by rate. So the user can filter by either or both. So we're going to go ahead and select the video. Alright, so we have the default video displayed in the top left. Then as you can see in the bottom left, the user can select the bandwidth and the encoding of the other video. And then that one will display. And then the user can play the video, which will play them both in sync. And you should play sound as well, but that's not coming out right now. The user can also pause the video, which will do it in sync. And the user can also move the little tab in the bottom around, which does that in sync as well. And that pretty much concludes the new features that we've added this iteration. We did some additional code improvement based on the code reviews. You guys have any questions?
So what is the difference? I see the resolution is far worse on the right hand video compared to the left one. So I guess it was due to the bandwidth and CRFS.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. So what do they supposed to make the video quality drops, and why do you need such these options?
Our sponsor wants to be able to determine the difference that the algorithm output will have based on the quality of the video.
Okay.
So he wants to analyze the difference between the two. Those are the two graphs, which are still mock data.
Can you?
So there's supposed to be 20 variations of one video going to be uploaded on his server.
Okay.
So after we choose the combination of bandwidth and CRF, it'll retrieve that particular video and it'll stick it on the right side for comparison.
So what is the relationship between those videos and the graphs that I see at the bottom? Are they related or are they?
There is no relation. It's still mock data.
Okay.
We don't have the algorithm to use yet.
Okay.
It's not accessible to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, is there a way for you're making these changes and enhancements, how do you know one is better than the other after making these changes?
Well, it's kind of up to the opinion of the sponsor. I'm kind of doing what he thinks is best. And so far, all the changes that we've made, he's been in approval of.
I apologize, I can't hear you anymore.
So if Venkat asks, can you somebody sit it right next to my machine? Yes.
So all the changes that we've made so far have been according to the sponsor's preferences, and he's been in approval of our changes so far.
Okay, well, but from the user point of view, is there a feedback for them to know that they're actually getting a better result out of it? I mean, you can visually see it, but is there a way to say, hey, your efforts to tune these parameters, you're actually heading in the right direction?
No, I don't think so. We don't have a connection between the algorithm output and the videos yet. So that would be something we would do in the future.
Thank you. In their defense, the last time that the last time they were able to meet him was 2 days ago, and until 2 days ago, they tried to contact him, but the sponsor was out of reach. So they were pretty much stand still until 2 days ago. They could finally work with whatever the instruction that they gave. So until then, they couldn't even post these videos because they didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so we sent you an email about that. We didn't think to mention it in our presentation.
Okay. If you can step back and give an overall picture or the context of what the application is doing, and just to set a stage for overall objective. Give me a little bit context as to what's going on here.
Cool. So the top left is the original video that was selected by the user according to their preferences that they selected in the previous page. And then in the bottom left underneath that are the bandwidth and encoding selections, which is something our sponsor specifically wanted us to do. He wants to be able to select different bandwidths of video and different encodings. And then that will display that selection in the top right, which will compare the two. And I guess maybe you can't see it over a video, but the video on the right is much worse quality than the video on the left. And then in a future iteration, our sponsor would want us to send this video through his algorithm server, which would display some output on the graph according to his analysis, which would compare the two.
This may not be your scope, but I'm just curious. You have a video, and here we are asking the human to select various parameters, but the parameters are pretty fixed. You got a bunch of combinations, permutations. I'm not again talking about what you have done, but I'm just thinking loud. You have a combination of parameters available to you. The question is, why can't the system be intelligent to take the video, apply a permutation and combination of these parameters, and then say, hey, here is the best combination to improve this video, so we can, so to say, get the human out of the picture?
That's an interesting idea. That's not something we've ever spoken about with our sponsor. I don't think.
I think the objective of the project. I think the objective of the project was for the sponsor himself to figure out how to work with his algorithm. Like he was gonna use the two.
Stop, please. Quiet, please. Thank you.
He was going to use the two videos to compare the algorithm output, not necessarily just to find the best combination, but I think just to fiddle around with his research.
Okay, got you. That makes sense. Okay, all right. That's all I have. Thanks.
Okay, I have one more question. So this is a short video, so it was able to process and display the right hand video quickly. But suppose that this was, let's say, lengthy 2-hour long video. Would that change of bandwidth and CRFS would have, the process, how long would have lengthened the process of processing the video and make the right hand video available, or how does it go?
So this application was supposed to be, our sponsor decided to host this application on his computer. So all the videos that he has are hosted locally. So he's not processing based on the bandwidth or CRF. He's just retrieving the video.
Oh, so okay,
Has all
got it.
20
Right.
variations.
Yeah, my assumption was the left hand video got processed by the bandwidth and CRFS selection, and then okay, never mind. Thank you.
The left is the original, and then the right is the variation.
But they are different videos stored in the local.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. That's it for Javaholics. Hello. Venkat, are you still there?
I am.
Okay. Okay, next. So next. Team good?